What's going on, guys? It's the ThePancakeRenegade here, and welcome back to Fallout 3. Today, we are heading to the Oasis. In the last episode, we finished off... we finished off the Canterbury Commons quest, the Superhuman Gambit. And, I figured before I do any more of the DLCs or anything like that, or back to the main story, God, it's been a while since we've done that, that I should just go ahead and try and wrap up like everything we have left to do here in the base game, I guess. This is accidentally turning into like a more of a 100% playthrough than it is anything else. But if I have to change the name to Let's 100%, then I mean, oh well. Ooh. Ooh, I just got like a sharp pain in the chest. Ow. Alright, I think I'm good. Yeah, that hurt. Anyway, I don't exactly know where I'm going. I see a marker up there, but this thing's telling me down here. I remember always having difficulty trying to find this place. Would local map help? No. Alright. Thanks, local map. Oh, maybe here. Ah, here we are. Okay. Yeah, okay. But yeah, Oasis is this really secluded area, all the way at like the top of the map. We did get a note for it a while ago. We were at a church or something. Let's see. I don't see it. It was before we got the regulator stuff. I don't want to spend all episode... Oh, Oasis coordinates. Encrypt Balin, longitude, latitude. So yeah, there you go. We got that note from someone and it put a marker. It put the marker on our maps. You have discovered Oasis.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Alright, you sure you won't wave your hands anymore?
I'm so glad
What?
you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us. And he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive.
Really now?
If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
I've never chosen that option, but I want to. Like, it's the most, like, common sense one. Instead of just, hey, yeah, sure thing, old man, I'll follow you and your stick garments into a door. That doesn't sound weird at all. Just a minute. Who are you and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
Who's waiting for me inside?
Why, he is, of course.
That's sure.
If you just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Wait, Alrighty, I'll follow you. Lead on.
Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Also, guys, sorry if I sound any different. I've been noticing I have a bit of a stuffy nose recently. My throat's getting a little bit sore, but I think it should be gone in a few days.
Welcome to Oasis, outsider.
Hello, Branch Tender Maple. Oh wait, do they all have different tree names? Tree Father Birch, Maple. Let's see if I can't name. How many tree names can I
You are welcome amongst
name?
us, outsider.
Maple, Birch, Oak, Pine, Cedar, Cypress, Redwood, Sequoia, I said cedar. Jungle wood. Totally not naming that from Minecraft or anything. Laurel.
Rejoice.
Poplar.
One wishes to see
Linden.
Rejoice, the Great One wishes to...
Cypress. Already got that one. And sapling. Hey, sapling you. I remember you. I remember you. Dun, dun, dun. I tried combining like 3 different things there. I made a pun, and I made a Soldier Boy reference, and anyway. Is an empty chair, is that the he you're talking about? No? Okay. I forgot you and Poplar existed. Are you... Dude, you're not gonna... Hold on, aren't you supposed to be...
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Oh, has he now? Yeah, I guess we did grow up in a vault, so this is a different sort of place. No, I know there's places that exist where you don't plug things in. Which reminds me, how do people get electricity? Who pays for it? And what about, Megaton? They don't have any sort of, like, grid or anything. Huh. So what was all this about meeting someone?
Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request.
Oh, really?
He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
I would be honored to meet this person.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Just a minute now. What does this ceremony even involve? I mean...
It's simple, really. You drink the sap
Oh,
from the
boy.
basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Yeah, that's what everyone says before they drink a strange liquid. And then just, like, pass out or go on some LSD trip or something. Like, it even happened to Batman. In, Arkham... I think that was City? Spoilers, by the way. Completely different game. Could we wait just a bit? I'm not quite ready.
I understand, my friend. Preparing to meet him takes much preparation and soul searching.
Yeah, soul
You may
searching.
walk about Oasis as you see fit, but please, don't take too long. When you're ready to undergo the ceremony, just ask.
I have to go now.
Goodbye, outsider.
Yeah, soul searching. Totally not like,
Well, outsider,
Wait, can I open
but
these?
he
Oh,
has
to the
chosen
grove.
you.
Okay. Leaf Mother Laurel.
It's not wise to keep the Great One waiting.
Jeez, you look like you have a really bad spray tan, lady. Wait, like, look at her ear, though. Alright, fine. You know what? I give up. Actually, though, this is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever explored this area. Oh, that's someone's bed, isn't it? Yep, I'm gonna sleep on it. Deal with it. Alrighty. Yeah, but totally soul searching and not, container searching. Alright, so this is... What is this? Just another bed. Oh, I thought that led to something. Glowing shrooms. Alright, let's check the local map, see if there's anything that would actually be nice. So the grove is over there. We came out of the capital wasteland. Yeah, I think this area is, like, actually pretty small. It looks really cool and all, but it's small to where,
We are very pleased to see you outside.
Are you now? Yeah, but it's very small. Just limited to the grove and beds and the center. so that other bed wasn't owned? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, maybe it belongs to Sapling U. But then why would she sleep away from everyone else? Alright, I'm just trying to like explore around a bit.
We welcome you.
Blossomer,
It's not
sapling,
wise to
or
keep the
poplar.
great one
Don't know how I
hidden.
saw sapling. Yeah, I think that's it. These must be like, I don't know, I was gonna say school desks, but they're just like chairs made out of cut down trees. Also, these trees are pretty cool. Like, they're actually trees, but they have green, and I can't tell whether that's like algae or moss, or whether it's supposed to be radiation, like seeping up through the branches. You know, because like the water is irradiated, and if trees are soaking up irradiated water, something's got to affect the trees, right? All right,
We're
Lyndon,
very pleased to see you. We aren't permitted to speak until the ceremony has completed.
you just spoke. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much everything.
We are very pleased to see you outside.
Alright, I'm just gonna, actually no, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna save my game because I don't want to get like
What is it
drugged
you
or
wish to
anything.
talk about, my friend?
I'm ready to undertake the ceremony, but I think I'm fine in here.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin and let's begin.
Ow, that hurt. Excuse me, dog meat. I'm trying to get drunk on tree sap. You can't use... That doesn't look like tree sap. That looks like grape juice more so. Dude, I'm in front of the... What do you want? I'm exactly where I want... What? Can I use it now? Oh, there we go. The basin of purification is filled with some sort of thick, viscous sap. Do nothing or drink the sap. Do nothing and run. Drink the sap. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, to the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Uh-oh. I wasn't told anything about passing out. Oh boy. Well, I'll just like wake up like inside a dumpster and stuff. Just like all our gear's gone. We wake up, like there's a eye blinking animation. We have to crawl out of the dumpster and just new quest added. Retrieve your gear. You have to follow like a trail to find these creeps. They stole all your gear. Now we're hiding in some sort of like cave or something. I don't know. That'd be hilarious. Anyway, we are now in the Grove. Road gate to Oasis requires key. So as you can see, we're kind of stuck in here now, and we can't leave. Well, guys, I think we found the treasure. It's gold water or green water. That's it, and we can leave now. Thanks for what. Sorry, I just heard like a loud banging noise. But yeah, here is the tree. Some of you might already recognize this because A, you've either played the game before, or B, you have played other Fallout games. I'll give you guys I'll let the dialogue go through before I say anything else. But hello, talking tree.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
I've never met a talking tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
So you're trapped in there inside this Bob thing?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
How did a tree end up growing out of your head, huh?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Well, hopefully your troubles will be over. I'm here to help.
You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Kill you? You can't be serious.
Completely serious. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
How would I even be able to kill you? I mean, you're a tree and I don't have any axe.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
But you see, if I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch. and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Well, then, if you're a tree and you have control over yourself, then why don't you just kill yourself?
Now, how exactly am I supposed to do that? I can barely move anymore. Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time.
That's fair. I forgot you couldn't move. I suppose we are a merc, but this is a completely and utterly stupid option right here. I'm not a charity. You want to die, cough up some caps. What? You just heard that the dude can't move. Where is a tree going to find caps? Huh? Is he going to be like, oh yeah, Birch is going to give you some if you kill me? But, nah. Okay. I'll do it. You've convinced me.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Well, goodbye for now then, Herbert. Or was it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Alrighty guys, so there is Harold, the talking tree. Quest added, Oasis. So, I haven't played any of the other Fallout games myself, so I'm kind of just going to read this. You don't... Oh, that's Charon. I was like, how did you get in here? I thought there was like Poplar or something. I'm going to just read this straight from the Fallout wiki, because I've never played any of the older games. But yeah, it says, Harold, known to his worshippers as the Lord, him, the one who grows, gives, and guides, and the talking tree, is an F.E.V mutant, originally a human from Vault 29. He was born in 2072, 5 years before the Great War, and during an exploration of Mariposa military base, the one he just mentioned, he was exposed to F.E.V, the green, nasty goo, he said. He mutated into what appears to be an ordinary ghoul, but was later distinguished by a tree growing out of his head some years later, which I assume turned into Bob. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I just list some other places he lived. Yeah, he lived in Oasis around 2277. By 2277, he gained a gnarled face in a tree growing in the Oasis Grove. He's encountered such influential people such as Richard Gray, later the Master, the Vault Dweller, the Initiate, the Chosen One, and the Lone Wanderer. So, yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, you can, like, hear him breathing, too. You have anything else to say?
Look, Herbert, he's back. I told you.
You don't actually seem that sad. Why do you want to die? I'm gonna ask him this anyway, but I think it's because he can't move and no one's, like, listening to him.
I've been literally rooted to this spot, thanks to Bob, for maybe 20 or 30 years. I can't even remember anymore. Can you imagine being stuck in one place for that long? Not being able to eat, or to read, or to sleep, or anything? In the meantime, I have these tree minders bothering me every day about things I don't even care about. And I can't stand it anymore.
I understand what you mean. These other two options are probably just going to be like, you gotta let him live. Because there are multiple ways you could do this quest.
I knew you would. That's why I picked you when I saw you coming.
See me coming? That's not possible.
I'm telling you, it is possible. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind from all this boredom. I swear, if I try real hard, I can see all around me. Like my eyes are in every leaf on every tree. I think it's making Bob kinda jealous. 'Cause he was the first tree in my life and all that.
You're mostly a tree, right? Can't I just burn you down?
Oh, no, 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 no. Fire would be too painful for me and poor old Bob. You keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine, and I won't feel a thing.
Alrighty. Optional, kill Harold by burning him. How is it you're causing all of these things to grow around you? I'm kind of just gonna, in this episode, we're like talking to him, and then we'll actually go in the cave in the next one. How is it you're causing all of these things to grow around you?
It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that.
Alrighty, and I think the last dialogue option is, I have some quick questions about those caves.
Yeah, I'll leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. Now, my dang feet are cold.
How do I get into the caves?
I think the best way for you to get down there would be to get the key from the one those loonies call Cypress. There's supposed to be some old gate or something back in the other grove.
Alrighty. Is there anything... Oh.
Sometimes I feel stuff tickling me, but I think that's just Bob getting back at me for all the times I called him Herbert.
So I was gonna say, is there anything down there to look out for, like monsters or creatures or anything? I'd like to ask about something else.
Okay.
And I have to go now.
Don't worry, Herbert. He'll be back. I love that one. It gets me every time.
Jeez, I would hate to be that voice actor. That's gotta hurt your voice, right? So, yeah, there's apparently another grove. I'm just gonna check underwater real quick. See if there is anything at all. Oh. So, I think I found it. The damp cave. I honestly forgot it was there. So the quest says, enter the caves below and destroy Harold's heart. Optional, kill Harold by burning him. So, why is our marker pointing us that way? Oh, I think it's for the key. So, yeah, I think we'll end the episode off here and go ahead and grab the key and destroy his heart in the next one. So, yeah. I still haven't made up my mind entirely. Oh. You guys saw that for a brief second, right? If not, you can go back and rewatch that. But Dogmeat was like paddling on land and in the air, and he just teleported over here. Because magical dog. Nice job, buddy. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure about how I want to go ahead and kill him. I think there's 2 normal routes, right? You can either, no, there's 3. I think you can let him live as one. I like to listen to the people, because they'll obviously be upset that you're trying to kill their god, or whatever they call him. Then you can burn him, as we were told when we asked about the fire. That doesn't hurt us, right? No. And you can go ahead and destroy his heart, which I think gives you a perk. Siding with the people gives you some armor or whatever. I don't really remember. But yeah, as soon as we go grab the key in the next episode, we'll go check it out, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.